Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm here to do a general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, excuse me y'all, you might want to move on. Spirit, I ask that you allow me to channel the message that you have for myself in the collective. If there is any negative energy around me, I ask that you remove it. If there is any black magic or spells coming my way or the collective's way, I ask that you block them. We thank you and we love you. Alright, y'all. So let's just hop in and get this message. Spirit, allow me to channel the message. So we have gain. It is a number 9 card. And so I feel like ever since you've ended something in your life, whether it be a job, whether it be, a love situationship, or whether you just walked away from things that didn't serve your highest good, I feel like that you're relaxing, because you definitely are gaining since you walked away from whatever this is. I do feel like that, Spirit is basically saying, that you can, kick back and relax. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet, Yeah. Yeah. I definitely feel like, Spirit is definitely, getting ready to prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. Yes, Spirit. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely could be the matriarch in your family, the head, of the table. Wow. Yeah. I do feel like it's a person that you walked away from. And I do feel like that they walked away from you, to try to gain financially somewhere else. And I do feel like whoever this is, they're going to regret their decision because, again, Spirit is basically preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And, the queen of this is you, I feel like. And I feel like that, you definitely are the matriarch. You definitely hold things together. You definitely sit at the head of the table. And I do feel like that whoever this is, it is a masculine energy that betrayed you, that walked away from you to try to gain, and it basically backfired on them. And for some of you, they definitely, whoever this is, they feel oppressed now because they're going through obstacles and challenges. For some of you, they definitely are, locked up, in prison, jail, whatever. I mean, it's a jail. Y'all know y'all done seen Locked Up, all those shows. It definitely looks like they could be locked up. Star. So yeah, I do feel like you've healed from this situation though. And that's why, it's why Spirit is saying, ever since you walked away, you have basically, gained a lot, when it comes to financially, spiritually, physically. And again, it's because Spirit basically has prepared the table in the presence of your enemy when it comes to you, because you are the head. Whoever this is, they could have been the head, but they betrayed you. And now they're feeling oppressed because you have healed. And because basically they have to watch you eat the plate that Spirit has basically bestowed upon you to be able to eat in front of this person or these people. And I feel like you have healed. And I feel like you've healed from some things that you have seen, some things that you have heard when it comes to whoever this is. Yeah, the sun. Yeah. Whoever this is, I do feel like that they, they definitely did, possibly walk away from you. Or you walked away from them. But I do feel like, I feel like they walked away from you first because they possibly saw that they could gain something somewhere else. And whatever they walked away from, or walked away towards, you continue to move forward. And so with that being said, I do feel like that you completely ended it with this person. You completely cut this person out of your life. And with that being said, yeah, you're going to be able to kick off your shoes and relax your feet. They're getting ready to watch you, eat this gourmet food that is being cooked, that is being prepared by spirit, because you deserve it. You've been the leader, But whoever this is, when they went towards whatever they did, when they went towards whoever they went towards or whatever they went towards to try to gain, I do feel like that, they cause a lot of obstacles and challenges in their life. And for some of you, whoever this person is, the obstacles and challenges were so bad that it got them locked up. And so, yeah, whoever this is, I do feel like that, excuse me, y'all. Something fell. I heard a big boom. But that was just spirit letting me know that I'm on the right track. But yeah, whoever this is, I do feel like that, they definitely need to heal childhood wounds and hurts. But I feel like that something is going to be revealed to you about this person's, childhood. Because a lot of what this person, basically is dealing with stems from their childhood. So them possibly getting locked up, or them, just betraying people and things of that nature. That's how this person was brought up. Versus you, you've always been the matriarch of your family. Even if you're the youngest, you still, basically kept control. You made sure that things were still moving. And for some of you, this could be the father or mother of your children or child. And so, yeah, they possibly left you to be a single parent or whatnot, but you basically took the lead. You've been a great role model to your children and things of that nature. I feel like that you're teaching your children how to, separate the wheat from the chaff. I feel like that you're, basically teaching your children, how to heal, through hurts and things of that nature. And so, yeah, because you've healed, yeah, Spirit is basically going to bring you some happiness that you've never seen before. And I do feel like that you have also healed, from some things that you could have dealt with your mother as well. And so everything's going good for you. I feel like that you've healed, your wounds. You've healed your hurts from, childhood to your teenage years to your adult years, now. And I feel like that you're doing good. But whoever this is, I do feel like that, they basically are feeling oppressed, because I do feel like that they created obstacles and challenges not only for themselves. They try to create obstacles and challenges for you, but I feel like that they're possibly creating obstacles and challenges while they're locked up, because whoever this is, they're locked up. Yeah. They feel defeated. They dealt their own cards and they played them, and now they're being defeated because of some type of truth. Yeah. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, 8 of Cups and then 5 of Wands. So yeah, you definitely walked away from whoever this is because they were filled with drama, and they like I said, with their childhood, their family could have been, full of drama and things of that nature. And so I don't feel like that you were raised that way. No family is perfect. Every family, has a crazy side, but I don't feel like that you were raised to where you learn how to deceive people and you learn how to manipulate people. But whoever this masculine energy is, they were. Spirit wise game here. Yeah. 4 of Cups. So yeah, Spirit says you can kick off your shoes and relax your feet because you're getting ready to experience, some blessings. And I do feel like that, ever since, you ended it completely with this person, I do feel like moving forward, you are going to gain, financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, in every way, in every aspect of your life. And whoever this is, they're just going to have to sit there. They're just going to have to sit there and look silly because guess what? Spirit tried to give them this offer. But look at the third party over here. And this person just sitting here like, I don't have to make a decision. I can just do whatever I want to. And so Spirit was like, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Bees Nation to walk away from you for good, and you're going to have to watch Bees Nation, gain as much as they want to, manifest as much as they want to, since you think that you're in control. Whoever this masculine energy is, they definitely have a control issue. But I'm also getting to that moving forward, once this starts to play out, I do feel like that whoever this is, they're going to feel stupid, and they're just going to be able to going to have to sit there. Because at the end of the day, they're going to see you basically basking in your blessings that, Spirit is going to bestow upon you. Yeah. Yeah. And so with that being said, yeah. And I do feel like whoever this is, they possibly, once they see, that basically Spirit has, prepared a table in the presence of them, because whoever this is, they walked away from you to go towards a third party, so they became your enemy. If they're not with you, they're against you. It's going to cause this person to want to change, to want to go through some type of transformation, to want to, have a new beginning. The matriarch. Yeah. Yeah. And I do feel like that, you being the matriarch, you being the head of the table, you taking care of these children by yourself, or, just taking care of the household by yourself. Three of Wands, you did it for a long time. You did it for a very long time. And so, yeah, Spirit feels like that you deserve these blessings. And whoever this is, in this oppressed energy, this Ten of Wands energy, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords energy, I do feel like that they're getting their karma. You're getting your karma, and they're getting their karma. And for some of you, for a long time, the only thing that this person, was doing was creating obstacles and challenges in their life, burdens and stress by getting locked up. Yeah. And so, yeah, they're going through a lot of oppression right now because, again, there are a lot of people that are against this masculine energy. And they're feeling oppressed because, look, Six of Swords. They let some dark entity guide them back to wherever they went to. So with that being said, they went back to a past person, thinking that they were going to gain. So if they ended it with a past person to be with you, why would they think going back, would make them gain something off that past person? But I feel like that with whoever the past person was or is, they were dangling something in this masculine's face to make them, believe that they wanted to be with them or whatever the situation is. But I do feel like that, they're facing oppression because they're realizing that they created obstacles and challenges by going back to that situationship because it got them locked up. Yeah, look, Three of Cups. Yeah, you healed, and I feel like that, you saw clearly what was going on. Or you're going to see clearly what's going on. Either way it goes, I feel like that you've already healed. I feel like that, whoever this is, they were trying to cause you obstacles and challenges. They were trying to put things in your way to make you think that it wasn't what it was. Basically trying to challenge your intuition. And so, yeah, they're under judgment. They're under judgment because they were trying to, put you in competition. They were trying to, cause chaos, havoc, and pandemonium in your life. And it's going to be revealed to you that this person, they definitely need to heal childhood wounds because, yeah, whoever this is, they are childish and immature. For some of you, they possibly could have had a child with somebody just for money, and that could be revealed to you as well. And I feel like whoever this is, they're under judgment. You're healing, but they're under judgment because they try to judge you. Yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah. Ten of Wands. So yeah, I do feel like that Spirit is going to make this person watch you be blessed. And it's because they left you alone with all this baggage. And I'm not saying children and things are baggage, but I'm just saying if you had kids with this person, they're supposed to help you in every way, shape, form, or fashion as far as the kids are concerned. They didn't. And I feel like you waited for this person for a long time, even when they left you. And then on top of that, whoever this is, they added baggage on top of leaving you to take care of the household and kids. And so now they're going to have to deal with their own baggage. They're going to have to, you know, figure it out. Because again, they can't eat at your table. Spirit already gave them the opportunity. And Spirit ended that so that you can have a new beginning. Yeah, and then also, you know, created obstacles and challenges by them being a player, you know, being unfaithful and unloyal and doing things with other people. And not helping you take care of these kids. Death. Yeah, so while you're eating good, it's getting ready to be the ending of this person's stability as well. So even if they're, you know, locked up, you know, the people that are helping them get their cup of noodles and, you know, their little soap and stuff, that's getting ready to end too. Yeah. But I do feel like that you waited for this masculine for a long time. And, you know, they didn't come. You were still, you know, trudging on this journey by yourself. And so, yeah, Queen of Cups. You did what you had to do. You definitely did what you had to do, you know. The matriarch. 3 of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. And so, yeah, you were the head of the table. You were taking care of the household, the kids. You were paying all the bills. You were doing everything that you were supposed to be doing by yourself for a long time. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And whoever this masculine is, they didn't support you at all. Matter of fact, they try to bring more baggage your way. And so with that being said, you know, you just threw your hands up. And you said, Spirit, take the wheel. You know? And that's what Spirit is doing. And with that being said, you don't have to prove anything to this person. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You don't have to prove anything to this person. And I feel like that's why they're feeling oppressed as well. Because they want to come back your way with the 6 of Swords. But they're being guided by dark entities. Yeah. And so with that being said, you know, they're feeling oppressed because, you know, they left you alone. They left you alone. And, you know, you were divinely guided, you know, by your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to heal and get on and be happy. But whoever this is, you know, they went back towards someone, whoever they went back towards, and yeah, they got stuck. They got stuck. And not only did they get stuck with that person, but they got stuck with a whole lot of other birds. And this is all while this person is locked up. And the thing about it is people really, unless you know about, you know, being locked up. I watch a lot of documentaries and things of that nature. A lot of stuff takes place behind those bars. You couldn't imagine. You know what I'm saying? I just heard, what can I do behind these bars? A lot. Look at it. Come on. Yeah. But anyways, they're stuck and you've healed. And I do feel like that, you know, once you healed, I feel like that you went through another transformation as well. But I feel like because you've healed, this person, you know, basically they try to play you. You know, they try to judge you or they try to make you out to be. They basically try to say that you weren't who you were. And so, yeah, they're under judgment. King of Swords. For some of you, yeah, they're under judgment and they're dealing with legal issues as well. So they're locked up and they're dealing with legal issues. But whoever this is, yeah, they're under judgment because they didn't tell the truth. They possibly want to tell the truth now. But it's because they see that you're getting that money. And the truth of the matter is, you know, for some of you, you know, they do want to reveal to you something about a big lump sum of money. But I feel like they're scared because they possibly think that they're going to create heartbreak. But I feel like that they're only going to create heartbreak for themselves. Because for some of you, you know, this masculine possibly got some type of lump sum of money from a legal situationship that they were hiding. And so with that being said, it's going to be revealed. But for others of you, you know, they want to speak some truth about them possibly having a baby, you know, with someone for money. But this masculine is heartbroken. Yeah, because for some of you, they feel like that you already know or you already, you know, got some type of information about what's going on. 10 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. So they're going to have to deal with their own obstacles and challenges. They're going to have to deal with their own burdens and stress. Because they've been trying to string you along for all this time, you know, basically leaving you alone to take care of all the responsibilities, but still wanted your attention, wanted your emotional support or whatever. And then on top of that, you know, they were trying to string you along, but for a long time they were doing something or being somewhere just for money. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. And it turns out, yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. Queen of Cups. So they don't have nothing now. They're hungry, stinking, and starving now. Yeah. Knight of Wands. So yeah, you threw your hands up and you basically told Spirit, you know, take the wheel. You're not gonna deal with it. And so yeah, they were out here being a player, unfaithful, unloyal, and doing everything. And the fact of the matter is, they were doing it for money. Knight of Pentacles for a long time, but Page of Pentacles is in reverse. So it turns out that whatever situation they went towards or back to, they didn't get nothing. But yeah, while they were out there being a player, they didn't financially support you at all. And so yeah, Seven of Pentacles, they're realizing that now. Page of Pentacles in reverse. What did I do? I just feel this. Whoever this masculine energy is, I feel their energy. Yeah, they didn't support you at all. And so, yeah, you wasn't going to be a puppet on their string. And so with that being said, you know, whoever this is, they know that they can't come towards you unless, you know, they basically end their toxic ways, because you're not toxic and you're not giving them anything. You're not financially supporting them, and you're not living a toxic life anymore. Because for some of you, that's how y'all got together, was a toxic lifestyle. But you don't live that toxic lifestyle anymore. And whoever this is, you know, because you're in the Queen of Cups energy, because you're focusing on yourself, whoever this masculine energy is, they said that you were out there, you know, being a hoe, being a slut, being a tramp, whatever. Page of Pentacles in reverse. But they don't got no proof. And then on top of that, everybody that they are trying to tell this to don't believe them. The Devil in reverse. So yeah, that's why they're oppressed in jail or prison. Because they're spreading lies, they're doing all this, all that. You're trying to make themselves look like they're just the boss and this, that, and the third. But nobody believes them. And so now they need your help. Because they went back towards the past person and now they're stuck. And they're stuck with other birds and this, that, and the third. But you already healed. And the thing about it is, I feel like if you were to try to help this person, you are going to be under judgment. But because this person should have told the truth. Eight of Swords. They're stuck. Yeah, because they were overdoing it. They were overdoing manipulation. They were overdoing, you know, basically they you know, were overdoing, you know, being a player. They were overdoing being codependent on others, you know. Yeah. But they're also stuck while they're going to watch you fulfill your wishes and dreams. And possibly have a new beginning in love. King of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah, the truth is, this person is childish. The truth is, they're immature. They possibly do want to tell you, speak some type of truth to you, but they feel like that you're not going to believe them. Because at the end of the day, it's already revealed to you their childish and immature motives for money, period. And so they're heartbroken because they feel like that if they try to apologize, you're not going to believe them. But they're also heartbroken because, you know, it was revealed to them that you're really doing whatever it is that you said that you were going to do. So maybe you had a conversation with them and you were like, look, I'm getting on my spiritual journey, you know, and I'm trying to do the right things. I know that I can't do everything right, but I can try to do the right things. And I'm not living a toxic life. You know, I'm not indulging in toxic substances and, you know, being in the Knight of Wands energy, you know, having all these options and having sex with all these people. And so with that being said, yeah, they're heartbroken because they can't manifest anything. And they're also heartbroken because whatever game that they were playing, you know, as far as being childish for money and things of that nature, it didn't work. Because for some of you, you know, they try to project some negative energy onto you, you know, when it comes to your finances. Because look, the Page of Pentacles is in reverse and the Devil is in reverse. So again, this person possibly tried to come towards you to try to, you know, reel you back in to live a toxic life, but you said, I ain't going for it. So yeah, they possibly try to play some type of games, overdo, you know, their childishness and their immaturity, by basically trying to offer you something, you know, some type of offer. Or, you know, try to make you think that they wanted to be with you only to break your heart. But it didn't work. The Magician in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. Five of Swords. So now they're all up in their head. They're all up in their head because they got a bird in their ear and somebody else in behind the scenes, you know, that's possibly haunting them. Because there is blood right here. And so this could be someone that, you know, was unalived. And so for some of you, this whoever this masculine is, they unalived somebody. That's why they're locked up. And so they're all up in their head about it because they listened to the bird, the third party, and did whatever they did. But whoever this is that is unalived, they definitely are haunting this person. And whoever this masculine energy is, they did get locked up for it. And so they're all up in their heads because they listened to the third party that they went back towards to reconcile. And it got them in big trouble. And now they're stuck from their wish fulfillment, which is you. You've healed, you know, and they're under judgment. And they're possibly going to keep being under judgment until they tell the truth. And I feel like now they want to tell the truth, you know, and possibly apologize. But they feel like that you won't believe them. But I feel like they just want to tell you the truth and apologize because they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. Hungry, stinking, and starving. And see, and they see that you're happy. They see that that the children are happy. They see that you're getting your money. And they're heartbroken because they can't manifest anything. Yeah, they see that you're balanced, honey. And they're also heartbroken that they can't play games with you anymore. Yeah, they can't manifest you. They can't manifest you, and they can't manifest a marriage with you. Yeah, things have changed. Things have changed. Five of Swords. The Hermit in reverse. So yeah, they're all up in their head trying to figure out how you found out whatever you found out. But I feel like they're all up in their head too because they didn't think before they did whatever they did. They just listened to this third party and now they're locked up. Knight of Wands. Yep, the Moon. So yeah. They definitely try to say that you know, were doing things behind the scenes, you know, in secret, you know, spreading your little hot pocket or, you know, your little beefcake or whatever. Trying to talk about you and things of that nature. The Moon. Yeah, only to be at a crossroads, only to be, you know, looking silly. Looking out the window, needing help, needing support. Trying to figure out should they stay in the world or should they ask Spirit for help. Because they see you. They see you still standing. But they see you ain't playing and you're not going for it. You ain't got no financial support for them and you don't live a toxic life anymore. Yeah, it's because they're watching you. And they've gotten some information about you. So, you know, there's people, you know, outside, you know, that possibly are communicating with this person inside of the jail or prison that are watching you and seeing you in a great light. Seeing you in the Empress energy, the matriarch. Yeah. So they're all up in their heads because you were their wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. The World. So for some of you, because this is a 21 card, which breaks down to a 3. I do feel like whoever it is, this third party that they got involved in, I do feel like that this third party, you know, basically is possibly getting ready to expose this masculine, or they already have. And I feel like that's when the masculine is going to choose to end this karmic cycle. But it's going to be too late because you've already healed. And this masculine knows. And so with that being said, that could be the truth that they want to bring towards you. That they are ending it with this third party. But again, they want to apologize. But they just want to apologize possibly because they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they want to apologize because you connected the dots about this third party. And yeah, they want to apologize for leaving you out in the cold. But for some of you, this person married this Queen of Pentacles. And so they possibly are getting a divorce. But for others of you, you know, they're in the Five of Pentacles energy because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is has lost everything. Well, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse has lost everything. And again, you're still standing strong. Yeah. Four of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Yeah. They're heartbroken because nothing worked. And, you know, they can't manifest a marriage or the family anymore. You know, but they know they broke your heart by, you know, and they're going to try to say that they're not going to play games. You know, they want to marry you and, you know, take care of their family. But it's only because you're in the Six of Wands energy, success and victory. Let me clarify the Moon and Two of Wands real quick. Because I can't believe they got the nerve to talk about you when you stood in the gap for them and everything. Yeah. Yeah. And the only reason why is because they were trying to get you all up in your head. Yeah, so they're at a crossroads down. Two of Wands. We're trying to get you all up in your head. Yeah, because the truth was revealed. So that's why they're in the Nine of Swords energy. Because nobody believes them. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. People know. People know what you've been doing. They know that you know, in your own lane, you know. But you already knew, you know, that this masculine was playing games. You already knew. You already knew because you got the information. Point blank, period. You already know or knew, you know, that this masculine was talking about you because that's probably what they do, what the masculine does best. Because, again, you know, whoever this masculine is, they definitely were raised toxically. Let's just be honest. I don't think that's even a word, but it's a word today. And so, you know, to get whatever they want, they're willing to betray anybody. Probably their mama, you know, whatever. And so I don't see how this person would ever think that they're going to have, you know, any type of serious connection with people if they don't know how to be loyal and honest to people. I mean, but there are people like them, you know, like I always tell people, you know, when they come and ask me for advice or if I'm doing messages for people, you know, there are groups of people for everyone, you know. There are, you know, toxic groups of people, you know, that those people can go be around. You know, there are spiritual people for people like us, you know. You know, there are types of groups of people. So, you know, whatever type of person you are, go find your group and be with them. Stop messing with the people that is above your class. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Eight of Wands in reverse. Is this the Eight of Wands? Let me see. The Eight of Swords. Anyways, whoever this is, they're definitely imbalanced. It's a number 8 card, the Swiftness card. They're imbalanced. You know, they can't come towards you. They can't move forward. They're so imbalanced. They're so all up in their heads because, you know, they basically went back to an unbalanced situation and they basically became unbalanced. I feel like when they were in your life, they were balanced. And so whoever this is, they're going to have to watch you move forward. But the thing about it is, they're going to try to protest you moving forward. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 And you're getting ready to have a reason to celebrate. But I also feel like that whoever this third party is that they went towards, I do feel like, you know, they basically are in balance as well. And I do feel like that they are going to try to protest this masculine from moving forward anyways. Yeah. And I do feel like that, you know, whoever this masculine is, they are going to have to watch you move forward. They're going to try to protest it, but Spirit is going to actually have them watch some type of celebration, or they're going to have somebody, because whoever this masculine is locked up. But they do have people outside, you know, watching you. And I do feel like that these people are going to have to go report that you have done something amazing in your life. Mind, body, and spirit. That's another balance. Number 3. You know, 333. Mind, body, and spirit. And so, yeah, and whatever this is, it is a celebration. And it has something to do with your abundance. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like that, you know, whoever this masculine went back towards, the third party, I do feel like that you tried to stop this masculine from going towards that third party, but they chose to anyway, thinking that they were going to get abundance. Yeah, and it turns out they didn't get nothing. The gourmet chef in reverse, yours came upright. So yeah, Spirit is not preparing a table in front of them at all. Matter of fact, they don't get to eat. Like I said, who's going to get their cup noodles and things of that nature? Yeah, because they're still in a devil energy. Don't they look like a bat? It is a stall in the jail or prison. Oh my goodness! Look at the shackles. The shackles. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely are locked up. Yeah, and they don't get to eat. Spirit is not about to feed them at all. The devil is, so they better get used to it. Yeah. Yeah. And whoever this is, they know they're weak. They know they live a dark life, and they possibly feel like that there is no wave with coming back, you know. And whoever this is, the devil is their leader. And so, yeah, they're always going to feel like a failure until they surrender to Spirit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Swiftness in reverse. Yeah. And so, yeah, whoever this is, I do feel like that they possibly are going to try to reach out to you. They can't come towards you because they're locked up unless they get released. But whoever this is, they're so unbalanced, they're so slow, that they didn't realize that you knew everything the whole time. And the whole time that they were trying to gaslight you or whatever, yeah, you were the activist. You were standing up for yourself. You were standing your ground. And for some of you, you know, if this person does get get released, you are going to have to stand your ground, because they're going to try to protest you moving forward. Yeah. Yeah, and for some of you, you're going to have to, you know, defend yourself with the public defender here. But for others of you, yeah, you're just going to have to stand your ground. And, you know, you definitely tried to stop this masculine from moving forward towards that third party, or, you know, leaving, you know, the family, but they chose to. And so, yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they definitely possibly do have to get a public defender, because they are locked up. And the third party might have to as well, because they possibly had something to do with it. Yeah. It's about some drugs. Look. They were trying to do... Oh, no. So this person was trying to sell drugs in jail, and the third party was taking on the stuff. Yeah. And yeah. So this masculine, yeah, they were trying to stop you from moving forward, or they're going to try, and they need to focus on getting a lawyer, a public defender, and a strong one at that, because whoever this third party is, yeah, they're going to squeal. Look at that lion. Yeah, so I don't know if they thought this third party was so strong and loyal, but no, that third party's about to squeal. And yeah, yeah, this masculine ain't about to eat. Matter of fact, they possibly getting ready to be, what is it, in the hole? Yeah, and it's still at the bottom of the deck. The gourmet chef in the reverse. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then on top of that, you know, when it comes to this third party, yeah, they were basically trying to talk shit about you too with the masculine. But you the strong one. And for that, the third party, they ain't about to eat either. They about to get the same karma that this masculine is. The masculine's locked up and this third party's about to get locked up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They don't have a table to eat at. Spirit is not feeding them. You aren't either. And it's because they don't want to change. Change in the reverse. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to do anything. So Spirit is not allowing this person to be with you possibly ever again. Because they decided, you know, I do feel like that this masculine was straddling the fence between dark and light. But they chose. They chose. They picked their side. And now Spirit says they got to stay there. Because Spirit has given them many and many a chances. The devil. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's, yes. Look. Death. Look at it. See how they picked their side when they unalived whoever they unalived. Mm-hmm. And for some of you, whoever this masculine energy is, you know, they might just croak over. Mm-hmm. Wow. Failure. Too many, Spirit. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, whoever this masculine energy is, yeah, they know that they know who their leader is. And for some of you, this masculine, they know their destiny is to, you know, is this. Because of all the choices that they made, and because they refuse to support you and refuse to change, you know, refuse to help you take care of your kids and things of that nature. But on top of that, doing all the toxicity, all the toxic things that they were doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're going to stay in the dark until they want to surrender to Spirit. That's the bottom line up front. And they're going to continue to watch you paint the picture that of your life that you want it to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, they try to operate in their toxic energy, you know, to try to end you by talking crap about you, making you feel like that you're a failure. But guess what? Your inner strength is too strong. You released, you know, self-esteem issues a long time ago. You know you the ish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Queen of Swords. So the truth of the matter is, yeah, you're going to paint the picture that that's supposed to be painted. Mm-hmm. The activist. Yeah, you stood up to them. And I feel like you stood up because you knew that this masculine, you know, that this is your divine counterpart with the Lovers here, but there's a third party, and so they possibly didn't marry the third party. Mm-hmm. And so this masculine definitely is married. And with that being said, you know, you're going to move forward, and they're going to try to protest it. But I feel like that this masculine possibly is trying to get away from the third party, possibly trying to divorce them because they're you know, they still have a lot of love for you, a lot of feelings and emotions. You know, they possibly are still in love with you, but the third party is going to protest it. And so with that being said, Spirit wants you to keep moving forward. This masculine, they have a lot of legal situations that they're dealing with. And the fact of the matter is, you know, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And so whoever this third party is, yeah, they're going to try to protest this masculine from moving forward. But it's going to be in a basically a payback punishment type of deal. And so, yeah, that's why the public defender is here. Because whoever this third party is that this masculine married, you know, this masculine possibly, you know, was going to try to cause some type of truce, you know, just so they can calm down. But I feel like that whoever this third party is, yeah, no, they are focused on the pride. They're focused on the bullseye, whatever the bullseye is. I feel like it's just stopping this masculine from moving forward with anybody. And so, yeah, I do feel like this third party basically, has found out that this masculine was just with them for abundance. And so that's why they're getting ready to, tell on this masculine. Because whoever this third party is, I do feel like that they were conspiring, conspiring with this masculine energy to bring things to this masculine in jail so this masculine could abundance, make money. But I feel like if this third party doesn't get their way, they're going to squeal. They're going to tattletale, ratatouille, snitch, bitch, bend, you know what I mean? To get victory. But I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, they're married. They know who you are, and they possibly want to cause some type of truce with you because they see that, you are having victory. But I feel like at the end of the day, this third party is getting ready to take this masculine through a ringer. And I feel like this masculine is not going to be able to, bounce back from whatever's getting ready to happen. The gourmet chef in reverse and change in reverse. There it goes again. Yeah, so, because this masculine didn't want to support you in the past, didn't want to support their kids, take care of their kids, refused to change, to be with you. Yeah, you're getting ready to kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Yeah. The devil, death. Yeah. And yeah, because this masculine didn't want to support you and they didn't want to change, they thought that you weren't going to gain anything. No. Spirit told you to end it so that you can have a new life, and that's exactly what you did. And you are able to kick off your shoes and relax your feet, and you're going to continue. Yeah. Whoever this masculine is, they were operating in the devil energy, trying to, cause some type of possibly literal death to you for some of you, but to try to cause an ending to you. Or to your gain, whatever you have gained since you ended it with this masculine, they were trying to end it, trying to cause you a tower moment, but it went back, it reversed. And so yeah, now they're in a dark place, and they feel like a failure because they see that you're painting the picture that you want your life to be. And the fact of the matter is, they're in a dark place because they're realizing that they played too many games with the game master here, Knight of Swords. Yeah. By running that mouth. Running game. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yep. And they played with fire. They got burned. Failure in the painter. Yep, the writing's on the wall. Yep. Yeah. They feel like they're a failure because you told the truth. You know what I'm saying? That you were definitely on your spiritual journey and doing what God wants you to do. God's will and God's way. Yeah. And the fact of the matter is, they see the writings on the wall now. Look. You see how she's dressed in this, and then look right here. It's different. So yeah. You definitely told the truth. You definitely told this masculine, that you were changing your toxic ways for good. Yeah. And again, you're happy. You're happy. And they're oppressed. The Lovers. Yeah. So while they were married to that third party, yes. That's what, ruined the what is this? Ten of Swords. But it's drugs. You got a needle, you got a spoon with some stuff in it. You got blood on the sword, and you got all type of stuff going on with this card. You got a knife, butter knife back there, look like it's burnt on the tip. Yeah. So while they had you over there taking care of them kids and paying all the bills and doing all that, they married a third party possibly while they were locked up, and the third party was bringing them drugs. And so that's why they basically remained in this marriage with this third party. They basically called a truce with this third party. For they can basically bring them drugs and stuff. But they know that they ruined everything between you and them. But they do want to cause some type of truce with you. But it's because they see that you're getting victory. You know, they see that you're successful. Yeah. They see your victory lap. I just heard. Rest in peace, Nip. Yeah. Yeah. You're victorious. And you're happy. And your children are happy. Come on. They're not happy at all. They're not eating good. They won't change, and all they can see is you gaining. Yeah, now they're in thought. Now they're trying to figure out what are the next steps. Because for some of you, you know, they know that the devil is their leader, and they possibly are trying to put that to an end. But at the end of the day, I do feel like that they did try to, you know, bring the devil out of you, you know, your toxic side out of you, but you ended that a long time ago. So it didn't work. The Tower in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were trying to be a distraction. Trying to be a distraction. And so if you did have a conversation with them and they were trying to, you know, cuss you out or whatever, yeah, you just interrupted them with all the truth. You know what I'm saying? You turned a distraction into the truth. And so yeah, they're living in the dark. They feel like a failure because you're in the Queen of Swords energy. You slice them down to their size, you know what I'm saying? And you're continuing to paint the picture that you want for your life. Yeah, because you see the writings on the wall that this person is refusing to change. But they see that you've changed. Yeah. Yeah, so now they have something to say. Now they have something to say. Wow. Now they have something to say. There ain't nothing to say. They just want to talk to you because they are basically going to have to watch, or it's already taking place. They're watching you eat the plate that Spirit prepared. Look at that. Look at that. And look at the chef. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah. That's exactly why they want to come back, because now they see that, you know, everything that you possibly told them was true. You're not playing no games. You know, they know that God is real. I don't know what they thought, but they know now. He real, because he's operating in his life, and that's why he's living in the dark now, because now he's realizing, you know, that he could have had a new beginning in love. Yeah, if he let, you know, the spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, you know, lead the way. But he didn't. And for some of you, he's in jail doing things, you know what I'm saying, that he said he never would. You know, being with the other men and stuff. And so, you know, whoever this is, if he, them milk and cookies. Oh, stop, Spirit. Who was that, Bernie Mac? I want some milk and cookies. Yeah, try to create stability in jail by, no, man. Spirit says that is the truth. That is the truth. Yeah, trying to do it discreetly, behind the scenes, where nobody can see them in the little corners and carrying on. Yeah, but then gonna try to end you by, you know, lying and gossiping about you. Yeah, but the universe got your back. The universe got your back. And whoever, you know, the devil, his leader, has no dominion and power over you at all. Yeah. And Spirit is going to make sure that this masculine puts some respect on your name. Period. Yeah, they played with fire. Yeah, so this masculine, even locked up, because you can, you know, in prison. I don't know about jail, but you know they can have, you know, they can watch social media. In some states, you know, they have, you know, devices that they can buy and things like that. Again, I watch a lot of documentaries, and like Locked Up and all that. That's a lot of the documentaries I watch. But whoever this is, they're watching your social media. They're, watching your platform, and they're looking for information to see how you're moving forward. Wow, they meddling. Definitely a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And for some of you, they see you on your platform and you're doing great. And they see that you're moving forward, and they are very, very emotional. Yeah, they're very emotional because they feel like that y'all belong together. Yeah. Yeah, and they see you moving forward, and they feel like they're running out of gas. Honey, you been running out of gas. Like, it's time for you to get out and push. I don't know what you think, but yeah. And so then watching your platform, your social media or whatever, and they see that you're moving forward, yeah, they have become envious of your success. But yeah, God knew that. That's why he prepared the table in front of them. They deemed themselves your enemy by going against you. So guess what? Yeah. And them being envious of your success don't have nothing to do with you. They need to go ask, their leader where their success is. Oh, I forgot. Their leader don't make people successful. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're envious of your success. Yeah, they're emotional about your life. They're salty. Yeah, but they're the ones that pushed you to the side. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they pushed you to the side and you closed the door on this idiot. And so they're mad because you're unbothered and happy. That's how Spirit wants you to be. Okay? Yeah, you live a drama-free life. Period. Watching your social media, your platform, all that. Yeah, so they're watching your platform. But the thing about it is, they see that you're moving forward. Yeah, they did. They ran back to a toxic situationship. And, they see that you're moving forward. They're going through the dark night of the soul. That's another reason why they're emotional. This water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the fact of the matter is, for some of you, they don't plan on telling you the truth. Yeah. I mean, they feel like that y'all belong together, but at the same time, they were in a relationship for money. They're running out of gas. And I feel like that, either they're getting ready to receive some truth and clarity, or you already received some truth and clarity about them being in a relationship for money. But yeah, I do feel like that they've basically seen some truth and clarity about you. They possibly thought that you were selling drugs like them and their third party. You don't got to do that. What? I don't know who they think you are. Yeah, they're envious of your success. It's because they're stuck in the past. And so for some of you, they're so emotional about your life, so salty about your life, that they tried to frame you. They tried to set you up. They wanted you to go to jail because you pushed them to the side. And for some of you, they possibly still will try to do it. So that's where their public defender came in. Yeah. Yeah, because you possibly pushed them to the side to live a drama-free life. The door, you closed the doors on this person because they were challenging your intuition. And so they're mad because you're unbothered and happy, and because they're dealing with obstacles and challenges and possible destruction that they caused. They ran back to a toxic situation, and you told them, yeah, I bet, by Sierra. All that. So yeah, they're going through the dark night of the soul, and they definitely were indulging in that illegal activity in jail. Or are. Yeah, they don't plan on telling you the truth. They just see that you're climbing the ladder of victory and success, so they want it. Yep. They were in a relationship for money, but they're relying on your good name. But you receive some truth and clarity about it. And so for that being said, Spirit is going to allow you to tell this person to take a bow. How about a round of applause? You put on a good show, but nobody's entertained. Period. Yep, they're stuck in the past. They're feeling isolated. For some of you, they're in the hole. They're feeling deserted because, you're not dealing with them. And they possibly are at a distance from you. They're so salty about your life that they try to frame you or set you up to go to jail. But guess what? Everything backfired and the tables have turned. Yeah. And so, yeah, you live a drama-free life. And this masculine, they done got themselves into some more trouble. Yep. They were challenging your intuition. You possibly could have told them, like, look, I know you're dealing with third parties. I know you're living a double life. I know you're being unloyal and unfaithful. Yeah. And the fact of the matter is, they're just mad because you found out that they had a hidden agenda, but you're still unbothered and happy. And so their little hidden agenda caused a lot of obstacles and challenges and possible destruction. Yeah, but they're realizing now that they should have handled you with care, but it's too late. Again. Yeah. Yeah. This person, they're not living couch to couch, house to house, but they possibly are hungry, stinking, and starving. Same thing. Yeah, because they were being childish and immature. But something definitely is about to blow up. And I do feel like the third party is getting ready to tell on this masculine. Yep. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Period. So let me clear this real quick because I want to get these other cards to see what else is going on. Yeah. Spirit definitely is going to prepare a table in the presence of all your enemies. For sure. Especially this one. Because this one wasn't supposed to be your enemy. But they made themselves your enemy. And so Spirit said, it is what it is. You chose and not me. You know? Yeah. We definitely have a third party out here. Yeah, that they were showing real love to, though. Or the fact of the matter is, this third party showed real love to this person, or you show real love to this person, but they chose the third party. Yeah, and it didn't bring anything fulfilling. It didn't bring any happiness. Yeah, this masculine leaked into the situation with the third party, and yeah, now they're dealing with poverty and lack. Yeah, there is no progress, and it's because this masculine was caught red-handed. The third party was possibly caught red-handed too, but there is divine intervention. Yeah. Yeah, divine intervention is at play. And yeah, Spirit is restricting and blocking this masculine from coming towards you. Third party. Yeah. Yeah, because this masculine has some unspoken truth about this third party. You definitely showed this masculine real love. And yeah, you definitely did get some truth and clarity about this masculine. This masculine is unfulfilled and unhappy because, they lied and were being deceitful. As far as them jumping into, the situation with this third party. Yeah, just for money. Look at the ladybug. Just for money. Now they're, dealing with poverty and lack. And for some of you, it definitely is the third party is pregnant. And so, and if it's not that, the third party is pregnant, it definitely couldn't be the masculines, because the masculine is locked up. You know, it's the fact that they're dealing with poverty and lack, and they want a new beginning. Because there is no slow progress or no progress when it comes to their finances now. And they're not getting any progress by being codependent and attached. And it's because they were caught red-handed, pretty much. Yeah, they were caught red-handed trying to play games, trying to play you like a puppet on a string. And so, yeah, Spirit stopped that. Divine intervention. And yeah, and Spirit basically told you to end it. And then on top of that, Spirit told you to, you know, reject, restrict, and block this masculine out. Or Spirit can do it for you, because you have a spiritual journey to be on. You don't have time to focus on this masculine shenanigans. Yeah, divine timing is at play. And I do feel like that, you know, divine timing was at play as far as for this masculine to have to go through this poverty and lack stage as well, because they were trying to cover up what they were doing. Truth and clarity. I didn't want to make this a long message, but yeah. So yeah, divine timing was at play. You found out whatever you needed to find out, and you healed. Period. You healed from the lies. You healed from the deceit. Yep. And now you're living an independent and single life. Unexpected wealth. Yeah. So yeah, you're definitely going to receive some unexpected, some information. You possibly could receive some unexpected wealth, but some information, you know, about this masculine, or you did receive some information about this masculine jumping into a situation with this third party just for unexpected wealth. But this masculine was caught red-handed, trying to play games and trying to play with you like a, you know, a puppet with strings. Pregnancy. What is this? Withholding information, keeping secrets. So for some of you, you know, before this I don't know how long this masculine was locked up, but before this masculine could have got locked up, they could have got this person pregnant, this third party. That could have been why they were slow to take action towards you, because they had a whole kid, you know, that you didn't know about. But they're going to be caught red-handed, and they were trying to treat you like a puppet, you know, on strings and stuff. But you were the gift from God. You were. So yeah, Spirit stepped in. You're not going to play with my gift. You're not going to play with my baby. It ain't going to work. It's the end, my friend. Freedom. Freedom. Yeah. And Spirit has restricted and blocked this person from getting on that spiritual journey at this time. Spirit has also restricted and blocked this person from traveling towards you. You know, even if they were to get out, Spirit is not going to allow this person to travel towards you because they are married. This is my wedding bells card. Yeah. And you know, they are also restricted from playing games because, restricted and blocked from coming towards you because, yes, they're going to try to play games with you. But I feel like that you are going to receive some more information about this masculine playing games elsewhere. Yeah. But I feel like whoever this masculine is, they are mad because you know that they were playing games in the first place. Yep, and they feel in a trap. They feel backed in the corner. Yeah, because they got themselves tied up in some stuff. Not you. Yep, and because you've changed, you definitely could spot out that this masculine was trying to play the same old tune, you know, doing the same old things. But you definitely have divine protection. But whoever this masculine is, they definitely need your energy. Because they've been dealing with this karmic, this third party, this Toxiana, this copycat. Yep. They did what? They dropped a dime. Come on. So that's the information that you are about to receive, that this party, third party is going to tell on this masculine. Yeah. Spiritual message or physical message. Yeah. That this masculine does anything for money. This is my do anything for money card. Okay? So we have the karmic, the third party, the Toxiana, the copycat, the bird. Okay? Drop a dime. Told something. You're going to get a physical or spiritual message about it. And they're going to tell that this masculine does anything for money, but not specifically what they were doing. Yeah. But yeah, you're protected. Your ancestors, are definitely protecting you. And this masculine, they're going to be a sitting duck. They're going to be stuck. Because, yeah, they were codependent. And they had ulterior motives. And it's going to eat away at them. That they basically gotten themselves so wrapped up. All for a handout. All because they were thirsty. So that's it. That's all. I wanted to bring these cards out because I knew these cards have, a lot of power in them, spiritual power, and they were going to bring, the truth all together. And basically, it did what I needed for it to do. So thank you, Spirit. So with that being said, that has been the message. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon.